Hey guys, it's Heather and today we're gonna be reviewing the most awaited film, I think, of all time. It is the Michael movie that, holy it just blew my mind away. It was that good. So let's just jump straight into the review. Now, since this movie is about the King of Pop himself, we're gonna dive into acting first this time, and I'm just gonna say Jafar Jackson played him so well. There were times where I was genuinely confused as to, for a split second, I would be like, okay, that's literally Michael, and you can't convince me otherwise. The movie was great, you know. It was played greatly by everyone. I think everyone in the cast did an amazing job and everyone was phenomenal in the movie. Even Coleman Domingo as Joseph, oh my god, he pissed me off so bad, and that's how you know he was acting his butt off, because that was great. The second category is my favorite category, the visuals, because we need to talk about some of these camera angles and lighting that made him, you know, actually look identical to Michael. Like I said before, there were times where I was confused as to what's actually happening on the screen, you know, in the best way. And oh my god, now that I think about it, I just keep blowing my mind away with this performance. Like, I don't know what is going on. The color grading of this film, I think, and some of the angles, they were very cozy. Like, this film was very comforting to watch. I don't know if it was, you know, the overall, I think this is my new comfort movie. Yeah, that's totally it. It did not feel very dragged out at all. And that's another thing that I noticed. People were saying that the timelines kind of jumped in this movie. Like, it felt like the movie was going too fast. I think the pacing for me was perfect. Some of the scenes took their time. Like, some of the scenes breathed a little bit and they let it play out for a while before cutting away, and I think that pacing was great. I don't know how they're gonna do the second movie, and I personally hope they call it Jackson, because, you know, then you have Michael and then you have Jackson. So yeah, I'm kind of excited. I'm not kind of, I'm actually dying on the inside to watch it. And I just want to be like, oh my god, give it to me now.
Shut up and take my money!
I actually also want to give major props to the costume designer and the makeup artist for this film, because they did their job. Jafar, the way he was transformed from himself to Michael was actually so good. You know, all these elements played together to bring this movie to life. You know, you have the talented cast, makeup artists, costume designers, there's cinematographers, and I think every single choice they made in this film was great. Go watch it in the theaters while you still can. Watch it as many times as you want, honestly. I've seen people online going to watch the movie for 10s or 20s of times, and I'm sad that I didn't get to watch the movie even twice. I just went once, and it was just such an awesome experience in the theaters. Everybody had a great time. I'm not even gonna complain about the fact that this movie had an abrupt ending. It was perfect, and I loved how they did the timeline jumps. Like, the huge date would be on the whole screen, and you would be like, okay, we've reached this era, and then we reached, you know, that whole thing was adding its own little, you know, charm to the film, how it was filmed. So yeah, that was all for today's video, and I hope you go watch it in the theaters. Honestly, that movie is a cinema movie. You can't watch it first on your phone or on the laptop. I mean, go ahead after watching it in the theaters. You can watch it on your phone. But my recommendation, please, please, please go watch it in the theaters. It's that good. So yeah, that was all for today's video, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye.